Hey guys, this is Miss Remington. I'm still upset. I'm playing Magical Diary and Damien's killing me. Alright, so I'm gonna be the idiot and say, choking in agony, my vision starting to dim, I managed to choke out one final phrase. I will always love you. Then I fall into the abyss. The next thing I know, I'm back in my room in my own bed. My tongue feels raw where I've bitten it, and I can still taste the blood. My legs and arms ache so much that I can't bear to move, and lying still isn't much better. I feel unspeakably awful, but alive. She's awake! It's about time. You're all right now. I cough a bit, trying to summon enough moisture to my tongue to let me speak. What happened? What happened was you nearly got eaten. Damien was trying to do some kind of ritual with you. You would have died. I told you not to trust him. How did I get here? It was Professor Potsdam. She found you. She burst in and found that demon sucking your blood like a vampire, and she cut him into little pieces. No, she didn't. Okay, fine, but she would have if he hadn't run off. They had a duel? I'm not sure. She just said he ran away. You were hurt, so she had to take care of you, but he's gone for good. He won't be coming back. Now, hold on a sizzity second. You were hurt, so she had to take care of you, but he's gone for good. He won't be coming back. I feel awful. She said it couldn't all be fixed. But you should be mostly fine, not quite like you were. I told you and told you not to trust Damien, and you never listened. You never told me he would try to kill me. Well, he's never gone that far before. No, it's just for me, because I'm the dumbest one of all. It's not your fault. He's the bad person, not you. I trusted him, and that's why he did it. He did it because he was evil to start with. You didn't make him evil. Anyway, you're safe now, and you need your rest. Go to sleep. Alright. I'm alive. I'm safe. Damien's gone. He can never hurt me again. I'll never see him again. Face carefully hidden under my sheets, I cry myself to sleep. God, that's rough. I trusted him, and he... abuse. Oh, it hurts. Sorry, guys. Alright. Alright. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that. You guys should see me. I'm stretching and wiggling around just to... Remington, how are you feeling, Lamb? Sore, tired, like I should just go back to bed. Well, you do have a vacation coming up. You'll be able to recover. What happened last night? I was hoping you could tell me. What do you remember? I lick my lips and take a slow, deep breath. Damien told me to meet him in the gym late. He said not to tell anyone. When I got there, he said he said that he was dying and he needed my soul to live. I wanted to save him. You consented. I thought I loved him. I would have done anything for him. That means he has not committed a crime. What? But he lied to me. Did you know what you were doing would cost your soul? Well, yes. Did you put any conditions on that bargain? Did you demand anything in return? Well, no, he told me what to say. I trusted him. By magical law, it's a valid contract. Does that mean I still owe him my soul? Oh, there are always loopholes. You made the offer, but he didn't complete the ritual. What did happen? I can't remember anything after that. He was holding you down inside the circle, and you lost consciousness. When he caught sight of me, he simply panicked. He pushed you away, destroying the pattern, and teleported out of the grounds. It seemed more important to look after you than to try to follow him. I'm sorry that I didn't arrive earlier. I was expecting something of the sort, but he slipped past my detection. In the meantime, don't worry. Now that he is no longer a student here, we can update the school wards to exclude Cambions. He will not return to trouble you. But you said it wasn't a crime what he did. It may not be a criminal matter, but stealing another student's soul is still expulsion-worthy behavior. And if that isn't the official school rules, I will add it. She pats me on the shoulder. Try to go about your normal routine. Everything will be alright. It's not that easy to be comforted or to forget. God, my chest hurts. I lie back on my bed with a sigh. What a day. Are you alright? You don't look so good. Just tired. Are you sure you're not sick? I'm not sick, and I'm not gonna give you my germs. That's not what I meant. Just don't work too hard and forget to rest. Ha! Huh. You telling me not to pay so much attention to school sounds more like something Virginia would say. Well, maybe you'll take it more seriously then. I study hard, but I know that if I get too tired, I'll forget things. There's no point in studying if you can't remember what you've learned. Oh, that's because my stress is so high, I suppose. Every time I look around the gym, I can't help but remember I can't concentrate on being athletic today. Well. Oh, fuck. I fucking hate trying to do William voice. I'll just... Hi, Remington. I heard about what happened. Oh. Great, now I'm gonna get a lecture on how stupid I've been. Are you okay? Do you want a hug? Yes. He wraps his arms around me, tall and strong and comforting, and pets my hair while I cling to his robes. Shh, it's okay. It happens to everybody. I thought he loved me. I know. So did I. You? Come on, let's find somewhere to sit down. We step into one of the classrooms where William pulls out and reverses a couple of chairs for us. You know I was a Falcon as a freshman, right? Yeah? Damien lived next door to me. He was the first person I met when I got here. The first person I met, someone I didn't know already. He looked a bit different back then. He hadn't grown his hair so long yet. But he was still this gorgeous, exotic creature who seemed to know 1,000 secrets. It was so easy to go along with whatever he wanted. He always had ideas, always had a good story, and honestly, I was flattered by the attention. He said he'd never really seen a boy before me. He had me wrapped around his finger. After he got what he wanted, he changed. Suddenly, I was nothing to him. My accent's going all over the place. And I didn't take it well. I didn't want to believe how easily I'd been fooled. I pursued him, and he taunted me. He made up all kinds of horrible lies about me, about my family, crazy things. I didn't know what to believe. He was playing mind games, and I let it get to me. In the end, what it came to was me punching him in the face with a dozen witnesses while he was laughing at me. So, you see, this is just the way things go with him. He makes people crazy. If I'd ever imagined he would go this far. Yeah, no one expected this. If you need anything, if you want to talk, or you just want someone to go places with you for protection, just ask. Thanks. I'm not sure how much it helps. In the morning, all three of us are busy trying to organize our belongings before we leave for the holidays. Are you going to the play tonight? The musical? Probably, if I remember where I put my change. Alright, tickets cost money. Remington? Yeah, I'll be there. Tomorrow I'll be home again, and then there's only 1 month of school left. Ugh. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I didn't know this would happen. There are a lot of people here, not just students, but ordinary people and families who must have driven up here to see the play. After I buy my ticket, I can go inside. The small place of purchase of frightening things, Little Shop of Horrors, is an exciting story packed with song and dance and special effects. Especially the scene where the librarian has to fend off an entire jungle of killer plants with her flaming sword in order to rescue her swooning love interest. That sounds like a play I want to see. I don't know a lot about music, but the songs are fun and keep things moving. Unfortunately, by the end, it would appear that the world is doomed, but thankfully only the world on stage. And then it's time to go. Cool story. Well, another visit over. Can't help but think that this feels more like coming home than last Saturday did. Even with the terrible things that have happened, like my soul almost getting taken out. I was good to get away for a while to sleep and relax and forget about how things went wrong, but at the same time, it was stifling. No magic, no one to talk to who would understand. I am a witch, and no lying demon is going to take that away from me. God, my chest hurts. What should I do this week? Let's see. I really need to buff up my fucking magic again. Did I lose all those spells I learned? Gosh diddly dang it, darn it. I think I can take gym again after this. think. And... God, everything sucks again. Success, blue magic. Today we're going to have a special lesson! I've brought in a potted plant for each of you. We're going to practice communicating with the living floral spirit. Because it's Professor Potsdam, it takes us a good while into the class to realize that this was just an April Fool's. Okay. Miss, if I might have a word. Of course. He gestures to a nearby door with almost believable politeness. After you. As you are unfamiliar with the local customs, and I have been unable to locate Miss Cochran, I should inform you of an upcoming event. The first storm in the month of April is celebrated with a thunder call. As soon as the storm picks up sufficient strength, no matter the time of day, all students must gather in the gym. As officers, it falls to you to ensure that the members of your class are notified and rounded up. Okay, what do we do once we get there? The purpose of the rite is to cause exhaustion and headaches through drumming, wild gyrations, and screaming at the top of one's lungs. That sounds like a concert. So it's a dance. Why couldn't he just say that? It is also important that you maintain order among the underclassmen. Freshmen are not, under any circumstance, to attempt fire spinning. How do you spin fire? You do not. Right. If you have no further questions, you may be on your way. Right. Goodbye, sir. So, a wild dance that could happen at any time in the middle of class would be interesting. Cause the target to be temporarily confused, forgetting to act in the following moment. Alright. I didn't lose my... What? I'm so confused. I feel a slight chill as I look around the gym. It's so bright and cheery in here now, but over there in that corner I was betrayed and nearly died. It's hard to remember precisely what happened that night, and I wasn't awake for all of it, but what I can remember still gives me nightmares. It's better to face my demons than to run away from them, right? Let's see what a spell turns up. Ghostly images of myself and Damien flicker before me. He's laughing at me with that nasty gleam in his eyes. I can see the horrified expression in my face when I realize the truth, and then I fall to the ground. What's this? Damien is waving his hands around. He looks like he's yelling. Is Professor Potsdam about to come and rescue me? I don't see her. Damien kneels. He slams his fist into the floor. Then he reaches for me, and then the echoes fade away. What? I was just lying there helpless. What more could he have wanted to do to me? I probably shouldn't have cast that spell. Saying that didn't make me feel any better. See, I'm one of those people who's like, reasonable doubt, reasonable doubt. Fuck you, reasonable doubt bullshit. Saturday morning, I get up terribly early and deliver the mail. And blah, blah, blah. I need to fucking just keep studying. Minnie's nowhere to be seen. Minnie's missing. Cool. My heart's broken. It's a nice day, so I decide to go for a walk outside. Plenty of other people have had the same idea. I can see a couple of girls, horses by the capes, out for a jog in the distance. They're jogging with their capes on? I'd probably do it. And there's a small group of people up ahead having a discussion. No, an argument. Did that guy just shove somebody? I'll walk closer to see what's going on. A mindless, violent twit. Then no, I don't. Kyo, please just let it go. What's he got that I haven't got, huh? He's my friend, that's all. Which means he listens to me. Maybe that's a new concept for you. Listening to what a lady actually says. Shut your face. Please, just leave me alone. This is so embarrassing. You're the one making a fool out of me. I've done everything for you, and you just throw it back in my face. I'm not... You're killing me. You are killing me. Is that what you want? Is that what it takes to make you happy? No. Because that's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're not leaving me any choice. Admit it. Man, back off. Fix your own problems. Kyo glares at the two of them, his lip curling in distaste. Next time you're not getting away. His fists still clenched, Kyo turns and walks away from Minnie and Jacob, which means purely by accident that he's walking towards me. Hi, Kyo. Get out of my way. I tag along after Kyo as he blusters past. I heard what happened. Nothing happened. What should I say to him?
date me.
I don't think she wants to go out with you anymore. You need to forget about her and move on. Nobody asked you. You women are all the same, pushing and prying and playing little games. No we're not. You've been trying to keep us down, make us weak, but this time I'm fighting back. And if anyone gets in my way, then watch out. Whoa, he's sounding a little bit scary. Alright, so Potsdam doesn't help. I think I remember Potsdam doesn't help. So, I can't do nothing. The situation could get very messy. I need to tell an adult, someone who will take it seriously. Professor Gravener, sir? He sets down his notes with a sigh. Why are you bothering me? It's about Minnie and Kyo. I have no interest in the personal lives of students. I'm worried that Minnie's in danger. Explain. I know they've been dating, but they've been fighting too. It's been getting pretty dramatic. It's not normal. She started spending time with Jacob, and now Jacob and Kyo are butting horns, and Kyo yelled at Minnie and said she was killing him. He's acting crazy. Enough. He rubs his forehead. Do you have any evidence that this is more than typical teenage histrionics? No, I'm just worried. Minnie's been kind of skittish lately, and she doesn't look well. Very well. I will attempt to speak with Miss Cochran. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I would prefer to spend the rest of my weekend in peace. Yes, sir. Well, I did it, but did I do enough? Alright. So, I'm gonna end it off here. Still motherfucking upset, but you know what? I'm getting over it. My heart is fast to move on to other things. Not that it doesn't hurt from old things, but that does not mean that my eyes are not, you know, open. Like, I don't know, Professor Hot Dad. I mean, for instance. So, thank you guys for watching and putting up with my ridiculous need to be in love with Damien. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Magical Diary. Love you guys. Bye-bye.